Well, Drew, on a night when you have so many guys coming back into the lineup and you're starting to see the health of your team turn, it's one of the guys you've had most of the year, Martin Ferk, who ends up putting together one of his better performances of the season. What do you think of the overall effort?
Not an ideal way to win the game, but give up a 3-1 lead going into the third period. But it's important 2 points. Didn't have an issue with the effort. I just thought we got a little bit loose early in the third, and I ended up giving them a chance to get back in the game. So we got to tighten up in those areas of the game.
The three guys you had returning back to the lineup tonight, obviously your captain, Tommy, for so much that he does, Matthias Laferriere, Griffin Luce. How nice is it to... It would have been nice getting any one of them back, but get all three at once. What do they each provide to your team?
Yeah, obviously with Tommy and what he provides, obviously in the room is invaluable to our team. So we've missed that over the time that he's been out. But we've had guys in the room step up, and again just adding more depth to our lineup. Matthias was playing really well before he got injured, and I thought it looked good. Our training staff has done a real good job with the guys that have been out for the length of time that they have. With their conditioning and get them up to speed right away, and we saw that with Wash Carrick and again with Laferriere, and Griffin Luce, that was his first game since I think I don't know if he played in the preseason for us, but as far as I can go back was probably an NHL exhibition game in Chicago, so he's been out for a while. So the expectations for them coming in is low, but I thought they played extremely well for us.
Drew, this is your fourth straight win against Bridgeport, so do you guys have a certain game plan when you guys face each other?
No, I don't think so. I think going back to last year, they struggled. I think they were a better team, and I think you saw that towards the end of the year. And they got off to a real good start there this year, and they've kind of stumbled a little bit. So it was important for us to try and jump on them early. But two competitive teams, and then they're a big, strong team, and we've had a little bit of luck over them, in the last 2 years playing them here. But as much as we play, those are important points. They get the extra point here was big for us.
How would you rate your team's performance? I know you said you got a little loose towards the end.
I was happy with our performance. There wasn't too much going on in the first period. I thought both teams were pretty patient, and I thought we had a good second period. And the first 10 minutes of the third, we were a little bit loose, and we seemed to kind of clean it up there. But we gave them obviously a little bit of jump in their step there to get themselves back into it. But we bent, but we didn't break. And you get in the overtime and anything can happen. Obviously, we got stuck out there. They kept us in our end for it. But I thought our guys did a good job just keeping things to the outside. We didn't give up too much. And obviously, Marty gets that opportunity and scores.
So you mentioned the second period. Obviously, it was a big period there. You guys scored 3 goals. What was the difference maker in between periods? What did you say to the guys in the locker room?
Nothing really. Like I said, I thought in the first period we were, there wasn't much going on, but I thought we were good, and a little bit of our execution got cleaned up, but I thought we started to move the puck a little bit quicker and a little bit cleaner, and when that happens, usually good things happen.
How do you feel about Hope's playing that tonight?
Joel's been good. Yeah, I don't think he has had as much work tonight as he has in the past. I thought we did a fairly good job in front of him up to early in the third, but overall Joel's been great for us.
What did you learn from your last matchup with Utica that you can do to try to change the outcome this time around?
I thought we were pretty good. That was a tough road trip for us. We went into Syracuse. We didn't play well at all. It was a close game. I thought we were a lot better in the Utica game, but the score didn't really dictate what that was. But certainly they're a tough team to play against. They defend a little bit more different than some teams defend that we see. So we have to make a few adjustments for that. But they're a good hockey team. They're playing well. They won tonight, so they'll be ready to go here tomorrow.